week 14 and I survived my first week back at work. Let's go. Hello, dearies. I'm LeFae. Thank you so much for being here today and hanging out with me. If you're one of my returning friends, hi, how are ya? And if you're new here and you don't know, I am on an adventure to leave 100 pounds in my past. If you want to come along with me on this adventure, please be sure and subscribe before you leave. And also, if you want to continue hanging out after the video, find me on my socials. I have Instagram and FitBit. We actually do challenges on FitBit, so I highly recommend you checking me out there. And thank you so much if you do. Before I get into anything, I need to extend a huge thank you. As of today, I have over 250 subscribers. I am very close actually to 260 subscribers. And wow, just wow. I cannot tell you how much fun I'm having on this YouTube whatever, and the motivation and the accountability and the friendships that I'm making. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Taking inspiration from Sarah at Lose Weight Sarah, I want to start today with a non-scale victory from this week. And that one is the cooking apron that I wear on I actually do wear this apron on a fairly regular basis. I wore it last time in this video right here. Before, I would wrap it around once, come back and tie in front. Now I can wrap it around back, wrap it around front, and go to the back and tie it. There's enough slack in the tie string that I can just do that and end up tying it in the back. I can tie my cooking apron in the back after wrapping it around me twice. That is so cool. As for my weigh-in, if you did not have a chance to hop onto my live stream last week, if you want to recap, here it is. I mentioned there that I am going to kind of reframe the way that I use the scale. And on my weekly progress reports, I'm not going to share the exact number that the scale is changing. I'm only going to be sharing if I am up, down, or the same. And on my monthly progress reports where I share my measurements, I'll do one how much the scale has moved from last month report to that one. So this week is not a monthly progress report. So I will share with you that I did get on the scale and I am down again this week. So that's fantastic. And I was a little bit worried about how this week was going to go because, like I said in the intro, it was my first week back at work. So I was nervous about just what my day was going to look like in general. And I still don't know what my days are going to look like because I'm a permanent building substitute for a middle school here in the area. And the kids are not actually in school. It's all virtual learning. So the teachers and the staff report to the building and teach remotely from empty classrooms. And the district still isn't positive how they're using the substitutes. Still working on getting credentials to access the network and all of that. I did have plenty to do in any case, though, because all of the teachers had to prepare 2 months worth of work for the kids and parents to pick up next week. So I ran off lots and lots of sheet music and organized packets after packet, and I got a lot of steps. So actually today, it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm nearly to 9,000 steps, and that was just from doing my day. So I'm very happy and thankful that as far as activity-wise, I wasn't stuck at a desk. That still remains to be seen how badly that will change, but that fear was alleviated. Every morning, I'm making a lunch and still tracking those calories and having dinner as normal. So I've still been able to mad. So that is how my week went with the scale and adjusting to being a actual working human. So that's fun. I did want to talk about Instagram because this week I don't think I shared at all my meals. And I'll show here. These are some examples of some pictures that I've shared on Instagram of what I eat in a day. And those are my most popular posts. So I know it's something that y'all like to see. And I am still working on my work-life groove. And as soon as I figure out a way to still get that Instagramness done, I will start posting those again, especially since I think it's really interesting to see how I'm navigating a packed lunch scenario. So bear with me, I will have that figured out anon. And that's really all I have this week. I mean, honestly, I have tons. I could sit here and talk your ear off, but you don't need to hear all the details about how my first week at work went. But that's something new and exciting. I'm actually outside of the house every day. Next week, on Wednesday, you can look forward to my fun What is a Pound video. I had this idea quite a few weeks ago and I'm excited to finally put it together. So if you're not subscribed, please be sure and click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on finding out what a pound actually is. And I will also have a bonus video for you up on Friday. And I'm going to take you on a tour of my kitchen to show you how we use it in all of its glory for us being at work and school and living a life and being a family. So if you're nosy and you want to see how other people live, come back on Friday for that one. And then Saturday will be my week 15 report. So I hope that your weekend has started off famously, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye, dearies.